turn down that music. Let's turn it down. How you doing? How is everyone doing? It is coming up to midnight. It's coming up to midnight. I said to myself I won't do any more crazy ones, but we are. But I'm missing. It's fine. So, what's on the agenda? You're probably wondering. Well, as you can see, we might have some action to watch down here. We have TM body blocking down at the bottom, it looks. But this is where we're gonna see what's going on. And if there's any fighting, it's gonna be here, and we're gonna be able to watch it. So we have, let me look, 22 minutes. So how you guys doing? How you doing, Jason and Grotech? How you guys doing? I'm a little bit groggy, I'm not gonna lie. I had a little of a nap, like an hour nap, just before coming on, and I'm still a bit like, ugh. And I've got some snacks just to keep me going. Or to wake me up. You can see Ghost troops already out, ready. Sneaky, not giving me the rest of YouTube help? What do you mean? I don't get what you mean, dude. And yes, this is zone 1. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to see how... Hopefully we get to see how this spire works. Get to see how effective it's going to be. Just having a look around in case there might be, you know, some other action. But you can see there's a lot of space has been blocked everywhere. It'll only be a matter of time until everyone moves. The zone for farmers. So if you're wanting to go to the true zone, that's located here. You can't join that true zone for the first 7 days, guys. Just to let you know. You have to research, as you can see, at the moment. But after the 7 days has passed, and that research mechanic's gone, instead you can go to the true zone. So... we've been working on our policies, as you guys can see. We're almost there. Almost got to the military expansion. But yeah, we're going to be able to see, as you said, Jason, we're going to be able to see if they're going to be a W or not. As you guys noticed, I've changed my name in picture. It was just because I didn't know, or a lot of us guys didn't know who this alliance was at first. They just dropped in from nowhere. So we didn't know if we were just going to be killing these guys. So I changed my name just in case, you know, if I could change my name, make me a little bit of a less of a target out there for maybe an hour or two until people catch on that this is me. But there's no fighting, so it doesn't matter. Only OG people will understand this reference. Only the OG people will. So we'll see who gets the reference here. But how you doing, dude? And we've got SM as well. Welcome everyone. So yeah, we're hopefully we'll have some action. Because you can see TM are starting... We've got 19 minutes, you know, so we are early, but they're starting to get here. So we'll see what's going to happen, you know. We'll see what these towers are going to do. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You guys asking me about the tower mechanic. Personally, I don't like it, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. We've not played with it. This is our first time playing with it now, so we're gonna experience and see how effective this is. In my opinion, though, I'm just gonna let you guys know, I don't like this. So if we look here, you see how we've got all this formation right here. We don't like that. You see how we've got like ice, 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 ice. We don't want that. What I would suggest is have ice here, fire, then have like poison, then you have fire again, and then you'd have ice, and then you have fire, and then you have poison, and then you have fire, and then you'd have ice. And you alternate the ice and poison every other, but you put the fire in between, because then the fire should be in the middle, and it should always have a turret next to it that will slow someone down, and another turret next to it, which should always increase the damage, which is the green one. So we will see how it works out, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be good or bad. We're just gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? It's our first time looking at it. We saw the spire in action. I wasn't feeling the spire, I will admit. I wasn't feeling the spire, chat. Oh, I can clean up that mess. Why, have you guys been playing Season 2 Plus yet? What's your guys' thoughts? I'm happy to hear your guys' thoughts. It'll be surprising if nothing happens. Because I think it'll be the first time in history nothing happens. But you can see GG83 are getting ready, look. So GG are coming to play. They are definitely coming to play. So we'll see what this is like, because it's basically from, you know, the map and stuff. Do you know what? Let's boot up live draw. We like a bit of a live draw. Let me... There we go. So when we look at obviously the map here, obviously GG look like they're gonna be fighting for the spire, right? Because if you fight for that spire there, it means you're gonna be able to control this zone. So this zone now becomes yours, and that means you can technically attack other flags, right? So it allows you to push out if you control it. But obviously if TM control it, it means they can be defensive. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because TM are going to have to hold GM here. If they can hold GM here, it's going to be the best thing, because it means this spire can actually deal 3 damage with your murder balls. It's kind of like an extra match for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it works, how well it does, because if they can take this, all they've got to do is basically, I don't know if they're going to get access to touch the alliance fort, but they're going to have to just take this one flag almost, and this, and they're done, you know? The player power ranking? Yeah, no problem. I ain't even paid attention to it this season so far, I'm not going to lie. So, this is what it looks like at the moment. So we've got TM, TA, TM, TA, TM, TA, and then we've got GG83, GG83 XG, and GG83 again, which is draw. TM, GG, 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 TM, GG, GG, like TA, TM, TA, GG, It's actually really even. I know we can't see alliance powers yet, but what we can do is if we actually go into the actual alliances themselves as well. So TM at the moment, 10 slots are empty. They're at 7 bill. And when you look at like GG over here, they're at 8.6 bill. But they're at 195. So this is going to be interesting because these guys, if I move out the way, you can see here, you know, 195. So they're technically over cap, the member cap coming into this season somehow. So they're over capped. These guys have got like 10 free slots for extra players to jump in. So let's see, because GG are definitely online. Look, they're coming to play. They are definitely coming to play. So the TM guys need to send their pings out and be like, boys, get your messages out. Otherwise, it looks like TM might be the ones that are vacating, because it looks like basically whoever wins this little war here in this early day skirmish in Enogard obviously gets the benefit of both runic statues, which is the benefit, and the loser's gonna have to teleport, I believe, over here to Duara or Duar, whatever you want to pronounce it. So, you know, so we'll see. But we've only got just under 10 minutes to go. So what I'm going to quickly do before the action kicks off, chat, let me just at least be productive and set my marches to empty that CP. But look how many marches there's there, guys. There's a lot of marches, boys. There's so many marches, my dudes. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun war either way. It's just going to be good. I think it's actually a really close fight for once. Because of, not even because of like past seasons, because of like, you know, obviously with season 2, all the migrations obviously reoccurred and everyone else has been migrating and stuff. So there's been enough, I think, shuffling around now where I think each season's going to feel just a little bit better in terms of the fighting, if that makes sense. I feel like it's going to be a bit more, I think for everyone, I think it's just going to feel like, yeah, it feels a lot more closer. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, again, in the next couple of seasons, it keeps balancing itself out. So yeah, dude, you kept fighting forever. I know. Everyone was like, I literally last season only got my merits basically from fighting, like major fighting, and then I just stopped. Whenever the fighting became super stale, and it was literally like 2 people fighting against each other on the ramp just to get a couple of merits, you lost my interest. So like, I literally turned up, obviously, to every single raid in that season. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, every season, you know, for the raids. I woke up every time there was going to be a war, potentially, you know, and streamed it. Nothing happened, you know, because it was just such a dead season. So, hopefully, this season, that's all going to change, you know. I don't know if you guys noticed as well, my Garwood match compared to my Madley match. My Garwood match is really, really goddamn tanky in taking damage. And if you don't know, it's because, as I've been saying on the streams, I'm running Garwood and Goresh. And this match just does not want to take damage, because you get 1200 healing factor with that 20% damage taker reduction, and you get another 15% damage taker reduction here. It's crazy. And then you get all these stats too, and then like AoE factor for the damage, which is just a nice little bonus. Because that third skill people are kind of, you know, throwing to one side on Goresh. So when you look at this skill, people don't like it, but when you look at it, it's triggering 2 times per second, 200 damage on 5 targets. This is 300 damage only on 3 targets, and it doesn't do any like triggering twice per second, you know, shenanigans. So as I'm saying, Goresh's skills, just her skill, but on steroids it seems, on damage. So that's what we've been doing. We got Madeline with Skullgirl. It's not been bad. I like it. I wish obviously I had more sculptures to get the Skullgirl 5-5 and then 1-1, and then I'd be pretty happy using her. But we're working with what we've got. Oh, how are you guys doing now? Are you guys liking the new heroes? Do you like the new heroes? I like how I look away for 2 seconds, come back, and you start seeing more and more coming. But GG has way more. Bro, look at GG ready. Look at that rally. I like the new, do you like the new rally symbol? I think the new rally emblems look well better as well. So you can actually distinctively see, like, you know, that's the rally. We can sneak one more, right? We've got a couple of minutes before all the action kicks off, hopefully. We'll see how it goes, you know, we'll see how long we'll stream for. Hopefully it's a long opening war. If it's not too action-packed for the first, like, couple of hours, we might, you know, go to sleep, wake up, see what's going on, and if there's stuff going on, I'll probably start restreaming again straight away when I wake up, chat. So, we'll see though. We'll see. If we're all good and everything's kicking off, and both sides are just heavily at war, you will have me here, honestly, live streaming it all that time. And I'm going to try and live draw as well. So when we're in that phase, you'll see the live draw come back up. We can talk about, you know, who's targeting who, what people are trying to do positioning wise. You know, make the combat experience a little bit more clearer for you guys. Because if I want to try and get really good at PvP commentary and PvP analysis. Because I think, like, if there's a hypothetical future where Roots of War does get those spectating features, and I can technically spectate anyone's matches, I could do some really good content if I can get better at my PvP commentary. So, but here we go, chat. I wish I could, like, zoom out there, you know what I'm saying? Is it just me? I'm sorry, chat. I know you're probably like, what am I doing? But I am just trying to see if it's just like, if there's... It's not. This is literally the one. I wish one more, man. One more. Oh, I know you could wait for reset of the new ones. You know, these ones. But I'm not too bothered because I'm going to sleep, guys. Technically, like, right now, I'm not going to lie, right now, I would be sleeping if there wasn't this ceasefire. You know, I would be sleeping at this moment in my nice, cozy, warm bed. I'd be a warm human burrito with a blanket right now. And my CP would be just recharging, almost full, ready for tomorrow morning. So, I'm honestly not too bothered about it. We'll get more CP next week anyway, and then we're gonna get more CP. Not even that much, but you know, we get the daily CP increase as well. So let's see, man. Do you know one thing I wish you could do, chat? Is it just me? Is it just me who thinks this? But in the policies, I wish, you know, on this turret one, you could change it. No, you have repealed this policy. Like, I wish I could, like, go back and change, because I kind of wish I could experiment with all the turrets, but I can't do that because, you know, it won't let me progress through the tree otherwise. So, I do really want to try all of them. I'm not gonna lie, but because if I could, I'm not gonna lie, I might be selfish and go for the fire one. Because I think everyone would have ice and poison. So you might as well go for the fire one and just take the damage and just get some free merits, you know? But maybe the infirm one's the secret, because the infirm one means to take 20% more damage. If they're, you know, getting killed, you might earn the merits from that. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Tony, dude? How you doing, okay, guys? I hope your season are going good as well, guys, you know. It's like I said in Bella Run chat and everything before, you know, the season ended. You know, I have no ill. I never have any negative feelings, you know. I always said to you guys, I hope you have a good season and you enjoy it all. Bitch, I can't do the old donate. We can't donate, chat. What is that about? Let's go, boom. Look how much TMs online there is. I'm not gonna lie, this might be one thing that might enjoy watching right now, because this, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is looking a bit sketch, but Eatlog is not in the alliance at the moment. So maybe he's jumping in. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, that is not a lot. That is not a lot. Look at, boys. Like, look. Look what you're about to go against. I think this is gonna be satisfying for anyone in the past who's been against TA or TN. This might be actually very satisfying to watch. But here we go. Do you know what's funny as well? I was gonna go into TM, but I said to myself, do you know what? For once, just for once, because everyone knows, you know, like in the past, generally, they've given me the option to go into TM or TA. I've always been in part of TM to kind of follow Ghost, because obviously, like, I just respect Ghost. I think Ghost is just a stand-up guy, personally. Outside of, like, leadership and stuff, he's a cool dude, right? But this season, I've gone, do you know what? I'm going to jump into the TA alliance for once. I'm going to spend time with the TA boys. We've actually made some new friends, because some of the new allies have come in, which is really cool. And we've even got Raven here and Coffee anyway from TM in the past. So we've still got a mix-up in the TM, you know, leadership in the TA side. So it's actually quite nice. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this TA side. So we're all having a good time here. Tell TM their spire is off. Oh, it is. Yo, TM's tower's not on, chat. Ooh. I'll tell him. Oh, GG are going to take for it. Oh, here we go. GG are not wasting time. They're not wasting time. Oh my god, GG are going in. Oh, GG going in. Here we go. It begins. Look at how much shield this thing has. It has over 20 million shield. 19 million. Oh my god. Here we go. Look at the turrets. The turrets are taking so much damage though. Yo, these guys are taking out these little bits of these turrets here. These ones aren't doing that much. The bridge looks like an absolute clusterfuck right now, but what is going on, I'll let you know. Let me just jump on the live draw here. Let's boot it up. The #1 system that I have randomly made up myself that you guys love. Let's just get it on. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bing, bang. Bish, bish, bash. So, chat, what are we watching? What are we watching? So, here... Ooh. I need... There we go. Now we can see. GG coming straight over this bridge, guys. They did not waste any time. And they are trying to destroy this spire. You can see the spire timer is ticking away. So they are doing some absolute machine work here, pushing through. So if we look on this, it's completely inactive now. Shield gone. Durability now going down by 1 hour. Oh my lord, they've got the tower offline. They haven't got it on. So here we go. We've got GG83 now pushing into the TM Alliance. One massive horde here of the GG boys. Oh my god. Oh lord, TM have not got clearly the activity here, and it's easy. I don't even need to showcase it, guys. Look at this massive murder ball coming in to target this small little boys here. Oh god, this is actually crazy. That activity is massive. Love it. The gang definitely representing here. They're saying to TM, if you want to be an Enogan, you need to deserve it. You need to deserve being here. Oh my god. That is absolute insanity right now. GG83 taking out most of the main murder ball though of TM. TM are just using their little what is left over here. Elug finally does join the alliance here, so we can see him now joining in his main troops here. Can the T5 do something? There's a lot more T5 on the GG side though, that I am aware of, but this is where the things are going to come down. Obviously GG might have more T5 players, but TM, if you're going to go on, you know, 2 T4 players, in reality, the TM Alliance have way more quality of T4 players. But is that going to be enough? Like, does TM's T4 and just like amount of troops they have, are they going to match the amount of T5 GG83 are showcasing here? Because these guys, if we zoom out right now, this is looking absolutely devastating on here, because that is showcasing some absolute vomitory here. And why is it vomitory? Because right now, let's get the live draw up and rolling. You can see this line. That line is the GG forces, guys. So anyone here is TM. Look at the TM side, guys. It's absolutely insanity right now. Like, the difference in the amount of players on either team. So maybe TM might be just losing this fight. I'm not gonna lie, they might actually lose this fight if they do not get their players online. I'm gonna move this, guys. We're gonna move the draw thing. Where we're gonna move it? Do you know what? We'll move it up here. I know what I can do. Boom. Oh, I'll just put it over here. We're not using any marchers, so it can go over here. Perfect. Out of the way. Yo, I bet you the BDO guys are loving it. Love it. Does is so happy right now. I can't fight. You guys are asking me to fight. I can't. There's no fighting on my side. So I am sorry. There's no fighting on my side at the moment. But right now, TM definitely on the back foot. No questions asking. You know what I'm like, guys? I am as honest as they come when I do all of my content and analysis. I try and be as unbiased as I can, you know? Coffee's also not fighting. Yeah, Coffee's in our alliance, that's why. So Coffee's here, look. So we've got Coffee, and there's like Ravens over here, and like I'm over here. But if you went to look at the TM side though, and Does will agree, most of the bigger hitters are in TM already. I'm just gonna let you guys know. A lot of them are in TM already. So we'll see what goes on. Because if this is the activity we've got, we're either going to watch two things happen, guys. I'm not going to lie. And Does will agree again. Either TM will legit fight to the death. They will fight to the death right now. Or they will at some point within like 2 to 3 hours, they'll basically go, do you know what, you've won, and they will disappear. They will just like back out most likely. So we'll see what other happen, I think, either way. But this is just a taster. I'm just saying, this is like the appetizer, guys. This is the appetizer to what's gonna come. So I can't wait. I sound like a drunk Fafnir. It might be because it's late, guys. It is late, so I am like... It could be worse. It could be like Gugnir or... oh no, Lexi's here. Oh no, I'm joking. The amount of times me and Lexi was in Discord, she'll probably laugh. But yeah, we've got GG. Definitely on the main foot here. I'm trying to see like if there. Do you know what? I'm just gonna zoom out, guys. I want to see if there's any action going down here. EXG, TM are sending rallies. Oh my god, there's another fight, that's why. Oh my god, there's 2 fights going off. EXG are fighting as well. EXG are fighting GG13 south side. Oh my god. Let's go, guys, in zone 1. Let's save these. We gotta save these, chat. GG13. Boom. Oh my lord. Absolute craziness here. If you guys are wondering, look, this is why I'm not fighting. We're on the TA side. Look, there's legit no fighting. I thought I was gonna fight these guys, and we were like sharks looking at fish. Because that was like a farm alliance. But it isn't them. It isn't. So here we go though. GG have got the main build force onto the tower now though. So this tower is gonna be overtaken now by the GG side. If I have understood how this mechanic works. Boom. GG83, and now they need to turn it on. The alliance status on it, and now they've turned it on. They've got it online, guys. Here we go. So this spire, oh my god, it's reaching all the way to here. Yo, these guys need to be careful now. We're gonna be watching this spire basically providing orbital death strikes from above here. I don't think TM have got the members online. I'm not gonna lie, TM have not been prepared for the first time, I think, in a season. I think this is the first time I've ever seen them, and they're not all there. Everyone is not there. The usual players are there. Look, Calories is there. You know, you can see some of the names are there. Hulkton YouTuber, Hulkton Gaming boys, the one and only. He's finally showed his face. It's a bit too late though, Hulk. Boys, imagine being in Hulk's position right now. I'm just saying. What would you be doing right now, guys? What would you be thinking? So Hulkton's using Waldia, and is that Valen? No, he's using Waldia Atheus, and then he's using Lilia and Valen. So that's very interesting. I'm surprised he didn't do Lilia and Alwyn, and then, you know, Waldia Valen for the expertise extra 400 damage. I don't know, is it just me who's thinking how to be a little bit more perfect with those combos? Maybe. But GG though, whew, GG know exactly what's up. Oh my god. Look at that name. Megalodon. That's exactly what it looks like right now. There's a school of Megalodons here looking at these great whites from TM and thinking we can probably eat them. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see what's gonna occur on the TM. Hulkton going in. I wonder what Hulkton's using on his infantry, because he's got Goresh out. He's using Goresh with Madeline. See, personally, I said you should be using Garwood and Goresh. You will see that video coming out very, very soon, guys. Don't you worry. It's all been made. But I said you should be using Goresh and Garwood. Or Garwood first, Goresh second. And then you have Madeline and Squoggle. They're the lineups I'm running. And then I'm going to experiment with Nika with the two new ones too. I'm going to do a little bit more. But we'll see how well I do. He's using Goresh with Madeline at the moment. There we can see as well, I think he's using Syndron Frega and Kanara Nico, or Kanara and Hosk. Hopefully, if he's using the proper combos, he should have Kanara and Hosk. But we'll soon see that in a second. Kanara trigger, Venomous trigger. Let's see if we can see that portrait. Ooh, we're not seeing it. He's getting absolutely shredded though. GG got some really good focus in here. So if we get the little live draw feature right now, you know, we've got the forces and they are targeting here really, really nicely. You've got this small pocket of troops, you know, trying to do something, which is like Hulkton Gaming there, Cosmo, and you've got Cole all coming in. But now you've got Leif Erikson coming in for this flank now, coming over the top of me, trying to take these guys out. So it's really good to see this. Really good focus fire. Love to see it. Just saying. Love to see it. The turrets as well. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We had turrets. Like TM had turrets here. You can see where the turrets were, and they're gone. So maybe because these turrets are only like level 1 turrets, and they're not getting that much value out of. Maybe that's the case right now. Because this ice one is a good turret if you're looking at position wise, but maybe if it was the poison one or the fire one, it would get more value. But maybe the turrets aren't actually doing that much damage. Am I wrong? Maybe we have to see when we get later into the season. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna use this one fight here as the only example about turret gameplay. Why? As you guys know, the numbers was insane. The numbers were insane, you know. Give the stream a like, fuckers. Yes, dudes. As Duz says, if you guys want to support, all you guys gotta do, literally quickly scroll down. If you're on maybe your mobile phone, hit the thumbs up button. Do me a solid. It makes all the YouTube gorillas in the little back office, down in the basement, on their little computers, slapping the keyboards, being a gorilla. It makes them happy. And if it makes them happy, it makes me happy. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know. So, let's do it. So TM though, this little bird ball here is trying to do something. And what we're gonna do is save this as GG83. Why? I'm not gonna lie, guys. Are you tempted to watch the GG13 versus the EXG fight? Do you want to watch some EXG versus GG13? It looks a little bit more competitive, if you want to say that. At the moment here, the fight is a little bit all over the place. You've got Charles and Meol and Google it. Like, you've got the major, you know, T5 players doing what they normally do. You know, play as a T5 player and try and get major value off the T4 players. Like, you can see that, right? You can see that, like, always. But when you come into more here, all you're going to be able to watch is, again, this is the murder ball of TM. And they have now got to try and do some sort of focus fire onto this group. And that, it's not a big group, guys. That is not a big enough group right now. So, but we can see, though, easy peasy, Bloodhound and Scaring Q for TM. Doing some great AoE work here on this left side. Margin for GG83 and LaFru going down. Ooh. How hard was the spire hitting? So I have some footage on it. And the actual spire, when we were watching it hit marches, was averaging between 11,000 to around 13 to 14,500 damage. So that's like troop damage, you know, as if you activated like your artifact skill, because that's what it looks like when it does the damage. So it does do a decent amount of damage, boys. Like, it does do a decent amount. So having that spire, like, to fight behind does help you out on a choke point. So if you can fight to get control of that, it does potentially punch through, you know, that spire. So yeah, exactly. They were destroying. So the really cool thing about the spire, which I was scared of, was the shield, right? So if we just have a quick little moment, let's stop the recording here. If we just pause it for a second, we had a little scare because you look at the shield, it's 25 million. So you're kind of like, what? 25 million shield? And you know what 25 million is because you've fought that against behemoth raids, right? But this thing dropped down so fast, it was unreal. So then it was down to how fast you actually burnt the durability for having maximum players on. So that was actually really intriguing. So basically what it looks like is almost like a tug of war. So if we kind of zoom out, we can kind of appreciate the slow motion of the open field here, and we can kind of get an understanding as well of what's going on, right? Because you've got the GG members are moving in, and they're basically, you know, they're spreading out, and then they're trying to take these zones, right? So they're trying to take these different areas and spread out, and by spreading out, now they've got cover of that beautiful spire. And what it basically promotes, I'm guessing from the devs, is TM can now try to fight for the spire. And if they fight for the spire, it means then they can push these guys back because they have, you know, that open field presence and support fire to actually control the choke. So it's interesting. It is very interesting to see. But TM all the way down here now. I'm gonna quickly jump over to the other fight. Let's have a see what's going on down here. Because we've got EXG fighting GG13 down at the south side. I'll record these guys, you know, just a little bit too. I don't want them feeling left out, you know, on the videos. They're like, yo, you recorded GG83 and TM, but not us. You know what? I did record you, you know, because I'm here. I'm trying to record everyone. So, we love it. I love the fact that we've got PvP. I've missed PvP for so much, man, in that last season. I know, Tony, this isn't you, but GG, Tony. Let's check chat. We've got some jumps in, sneaky fight, boom, boom. Yeah, Grotech, we're not fighting, like I said, we've already explained. Just to let you guys know, we're not fighting because we physically can't fight. This is in Edogard, and we are in Orion. And in Orion, there's no enemies for us to fight at the moment. So, this is just the main, only fight at the moment, you know? But as the, you know, map progresses, we know there's going to be fights. We can't wait. GG86? Oh, is it 83? Oh, one sec. I can fix that, guys. Don't worry. Hold on. That's my bad. That's my bad. Save. If you guys refresh your stream now, hopefully the title should be updated, or it might update automatically, but I have updated the stream title, hopefully. Hopefully, we say. So there we go. Let's zoom back in now. GG83. All good now. Sweet, sweet. Do you know what it is? It's because it's late, guys. It's midnight, and I had a quick, like, power nap, and it's just what happens, you know? You just get groggy. You just get groggy. But here we go, GG83, absolutely punishing these top members here. You've got TA, FM, and Google with Sage here. Google is 72 mil. Do you know the one thing I'm actually like upset about? There's no merits, but I'm kind of happy there's no merits at the moment because Jesus Christ, these guys are getting such an advantage. While obviously us guys in our zone wouldn't be able to do all apart from dueling, which is a bit boring. What servers this is, if you guys are wondering, this is server 1. So I'm in server 1 with TA and TM. So that's the our side, if you want to say it, on the stream. And then you got server 933, which is like the BXS alliance, where originally Nephisto was, but Nephisto isn't there anymore. So don't worry, we're not fighting Nephisto, he's elsewhere. We've got servers 38, 56, 63, 67, 80, and 83. I know some guys in 63 as well. I think some of the guys in 63 were from the Boss Nasty project, which was really cool as well to see some old names and faces creeping back up. Miol's got a major rally going in. Let's see what's gonna go, because GG83 should be smart enough not to attack that rally. You know? Definitely should be smart enough not to attack that rally. So, just to give you guys a little bit of information as well, TM's side, we'll show you what the TM power looks like, and then we'll look at the GG83 power, because I know you guys like to see that type of stuff. And then afterwards, again, I know Duz showed it earlier, but there's a lot more people in now. I'll show you the individual power rankings as well, right? So, we're just watching Ghost do Ghost things, as you guys can imagine. Ghost having fun here, just going on an onslaught with his maxed out T5 artifacts, you name it, he's got it. So the TM side, let's just quickly go over there so we can get it out of the way. And if anyone wants to obviously maybe tell anyone, you know, about the power. Tell them to go about 51 minutes into the stream, because on YouTube you can do that. So we got Ghost here, 109 million power in the alliance right now. You got Charles with Viol, Tier, Googly, Morton, Black. I don't know where Wayne is. Maybe Wayne is. Oh, Wayne was somewhere else. He's here now. So Wayne's joined back in. You've got Elog and Wayne as well there. And then you've got a bunch of other guys in here, right? Which are all like your T4 players. So that's like your TM alliance. And then when you look at the GG83 alliance, let's just do it this way. You've got Fresto as the leader. Then you got Violator, Leaf Erickson, and we speak to these guys all the time, by the way. Like, we're friendly with everyone, as you guys can tell. So we've got Drow as well here, 107 million. But then when we go into rank 3s, that's where you start seeing some more of the bigger powers obviously start to occur in there. So you can see there 8.5 billion compared to TM, which was 7 bill, right? 7.2 bill. There were 192 members as well, guys. You gotta remember that. So GG83 right now, if you look at their alliance cap, just above my shoulder here, 195 out of 176. Oh, you can't see the alliance power. There you go. 8.5 billion, guys. Look. So you got 8.5 billion. And then if you look at TM is 7.2 billion. But we've only got 76. So technically, TM has 20 less members fighting compared to GG as well. But I don't think that comes as, like, TM don't care about that. Like, they'll come with it with, you know, warm, open arms. You know, they'll take the challenge. So GG though, definitely showcasing the activity here. So maybe TM, you know, needed more activity members on. I didn't obviously jump on. I didn't jump into TM. I'm in TA this time. So maybe they needed players like myself in there, but it is what it is, guys. Wayne's online though. I can see Wayne fighting now. This is going to be a long fight. Here we go, look. Because now, this is what I think TM are really good at doing here. Even though this flag's going to get destroyed, you can see, like, this is what TM are kind of, I would say, known for fighting. So you can see they're fighting here, but they're also pushing up and fighting here. So they're actually creating, like, the attention of this murder ball is now split in half, and it's divided between these two, right? And that's really good, because it means you can actually manage fighting that compared to the whole murder ball just focusing on one side. So it's really good to see that, like, TM is still trying to fight, and they're willing to fight. So look, here we go. TM pushing up forward now. Some spaces are being teleported out though. Look, we can see people teleporting out, and straight away GG83 grabbing that space. Oh my god, grabbing that space, man. Stopping and denying the teleports in. Love it. Love to see it. Will there be any new factions? Yeah, there's going to be some new factions in the game, guys. They've already announced them. We know that there's going to be a dwarf faction. They said that. And they also said there's going to be a new race in Season 3. So they did say they don't know if they're going to say the new faction might be the new race coming out in Season 3 or the dwarfs. So we'll soon see what that weird encryptic message means, but it's going to be interesting. But here we go. We've got Baba, we've got the GG83 guy here, Hikes and Bobo, basically using flying units and coming over that river because there's no towers defending it anymore. And if this tower goes, guys, it's pretty detrimental. Because look at that. If that tower, guys, gets destroyed, all of this is open. all of this is open. They cannot allow that flag to be destroyed, guys. This flag cannot be destroyed there. But you can see Mr. Goblin Twitch TV. If you've not checked him out, Goblin is another content creator. He's on Twitch TV instead of like YouTube like myself. But even he's on and he's putting in the work, boys. If they break this tower, it's gonna be nasty. Yo, this is wild to watch. Let's just tag it in here so the guys know. Here we go. Let's get some more recorded. Let's get all that PvP recorded, boys, so we can get some good PvP content back into, you know, the channel. Because I know last season you guys were probably wondering, where was the PvP videos, Sneaker? I'm not gonna lie, I did have, and I've still got it all. I've still got a lot of PvP content I am gonna use and just maybe split up to make certain like war room PvP content videos. But it just was boring, guys, because it was I'm not gonna lie, I have literally like 60 clips, all of the exact same view. So you wouldn't think it's different fights, apart from, you know, looking at the top at the date, then you'd see the date change. But everything looked the same. So it was one of them where it's like, No, TM and TA are not in the same zone. No. This is how it's been every season, by the way. Like, you can ask, like, and you can ask everyone. Generally, TA and TM have always been in split regions. The only time they've been in the exact same region was, like, the very beginning. So, like, when it was server 1, 2, 3, and 4, when I was in server 4, TA and TM was in the same region then. But the season afterwards, this was in the same one again, weren't they? I think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they were in the same one again, because they had to defend 3 servers, didn't they? Server 4, 5, and 6. But then afterwards, you know, it were every other season they've been split. They've had TA in like the top side and TM on the bottom side. So at the moment, you've got TM's 7.1 billion, and if I press my alliance button, where you can't see it, if I go this way, you can, 8.2. So we're 8.2 billion right at the moment in our alliance in TA. So if you combine TA and TM, that's like the true power of our alliance, because it is TA and TM combined. But it's going to be a good one. I just think it's going to be a good fight, because you've got GG83 here, and I'm guessing GG83 might be allied with Order 66. I could be wrong, because I've been asking, I'm not gonna lie, I've been asking about, like in this mail it doesn't tell you, but I've been asking about who's the allies, who's the enemies, because obviously, you know, it's TA, TM, we've got EXG and Sky. So then we know we're against GG83, so I'm assuming it's Order 66 or O66 and someone else. So I don't know. I really don't know. Because there's different zones, right? So I wouldn't count, you know, because you might have, like, GG83 might have other allies in other zones, because when we come into the end game, it should be like a 2v2 fight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a 2v2 fight. Yo, Kaibo, I see you. Should we get him in camera? A little bit of Kaibo on screen. Yo, Kanara Hosk there with the old Snow Peak rock getting absolutely melted. Yo, this guy is taking damage. Like, unnecessary damage. You got Eatlog and Wayne. Eatlog and Wayne fighting here on one side. Ooh. Let's have a look at the chat. I want to switch my faction. Yeah, you've got to spend... Well, I'm not going to lie. At the moment, you've got to spend 10,000 gems. Unless you've got, you know, your civilization change grow tech. But if you wait, normally what happened in Rise of Kingdoms is whenever they brought in a brand new faction, they made a special event or they sent you a mail where you got a free civilization change. So you could always change to that civilization for free for like first time. So sometimes, you know, some people used it and didn't even use it to change into that. They might have changed it from Spring Wardens to like League of Order. They might have not even changed to, you know, the dwarf race or whatever the new race is gonna be, you know. So, but here we go. We got two-pronged attack again. We can see it. Here we go. Eatlog, Wayne coming in from the right side here. We've got Mengwe Chapoy and all the guys we've just been watching now coming up. So you got a two-pronged attack, and this is what I think, like, the reason people like fighting against TM. It's not because TM are, like, insanely strong, because obviously they are strong. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. As you guys know, they are strong players, right? But it's just the way they fight. It's nice to watch. It's just actually nice to watch. You know, the fact that you're watching this two-pronged attack, you're watching now these guys do a really good job at defending, honestly, this flag. This flag is crazy. I don't think, I'm not going to lie, I don't think TM have realized, or even players have realized maybe, how powerful having all of your heroes at level 30 actually is. Because now a lot of these guys have got heroes with max builders, with max artifact potions, and things are getting destroyed so much quicker now, guys, compared to last season. Oh my god. Look, TM are now pushing towards this flag, and it's going to be too late. It's actually going to be too late, guys. 10 seconds to be destroyed. It's going to be too late. GG83 going to be destroying this major flag here. This is going to be a massive game changer because you're going to watch all of this so go grey. All of it's going to go grey. Here we go. It's all deactivated. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no, it isn't. I lied. Oh, my God. They did it all the way around as well. I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh. Crisis averted. That's one. Okay, one out the way. So what does, if we're gonna look at this, let's be unbiased, chat. Let's be unbiased, right? If we are GG83 right now and we drop a flag here, right? What can we attack? We can attack the fort, which is gonna be massive. We can obviously attack this flag too, which would be okay. I wonder if they can get a flag really deep, like, you know, here. And I wonder if it would touch one of these flags. I really wonder. But here we go. Oh my god. A lot of TM players are off territory right now. We could be watching rallies, guys. We could be watching rallies coming in. Who knows? What happened with the barricades? They got destroyed. Oh, barricades got removed as well. So someone asked in chat what happened to the barricades. There was a mail that said they got removed. So I know they're not in the game anymore. So we'll soon see. Here we go though. TM. Some teleports are moving out now. There's no, I'm surprised I've not seen a rally called yet. Like on duck. Yeah, a lot of the guys in the chat are talking about the turrets now. We were watching the turrets in action earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually impressed. Is that scary to say? Maybe, do you know what it is? Maybe the turret wasn't that effective simply because there wasn't open field presence. You know what I'm saying? You need open field presence for the towers to be effective, right? Otherwise, they're just kind of doing their thing, but there's no reward from being there. You know? So, like, imagine you were trying to push into these turrets now against that murder ball of GG83. Like, I reckon that is where you're going to see the true power of the turret. You know what I'm saying? Is it just me who thinks that? Because I don't want to say that was a good representation. Because it looks like the turrets so far that we saw, I don't know what their levels were. They averaged between levels 2 to 3. But they got destroyed really, really quickly. Really quickly. I'm just going to be real. Here we go. TM though. TM moving forward now. Surprisingly moving forward. So GG are backing up. So GG basically took that objective. They were happy with that objective. And now they're basically moving back. So they're moving back to protect the main bridge here. And as you can see, they're destroying this top flag. This top flag's got 5 minutes on its timer. We can see, ooh, someone teleporting out from this top side here. Opening space up. GG definitely showcasing some really good military focus here. I'm sorry about the zooms, guys. I am trying to get the good frame, but you know what it's like. PC, you can't zoom out that one extra when you wish you could. If they leveled up and well positioned, you get a lot of DPS from the turrets. A line of barricades behind that line of turrets would be nuts. Yeah, but they're removing barricades from the game. Let me just see if I've got that mail. Here, look. So it's S2 Plus season and barricade removal. Season introducing barricade feature. We're receiving a lot of feedback. We've been mentioning of how overpowering barricades are on the battlefield. After consideration, we are removing this feature in the Season 2 Plus season. This will affect in version 1.021. So we're going to see that soon. So what happened? Her TM teamed up with everyone against GG83? No. I don't think that's what's happened, dude. All that's happened is TA and TM have teamed up with, I think it was just EXG and Sky. And then you got GG83 that have allied with the others. So this is only Zone 1, remember, guys. This is only the beginning fight. This is the first ever fight. It doesn't mean they're going to win or lose. You know, Zone 5 is where everything's going to happen. Because that's when you got TA and TM fighting together against GG83 and then like GG13 and like maybe 066. Like, that's when you're going to see it a lot more different compared to this. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to see though. And you got to remember, GG83 has 192 members. You got to, let's just be real, guys. 20 more members is kind of nuts than what you should be having right now. But yeah, it's going to be a good season. If this is what GG83 are already showing, it's going to be a good season, dude. Like, I can't wait. look. Yeah, look. See, the guys are saying the same thing. Like, they're in chat talking. Everyone's talking in Belleron chat. Should we see? Look. People are talking, like, already bad about TA and TM. And it's just the first war. And it's like, guys, there's TA and TM. You're only fighting TM, you know? Are the TA guys willing to go? I don't think so. We're sitting here. Honestly, we've got our objectives and TM have got their objectives. You know, TM... I don't know if TM decided to go in here first and then GG came in after, or whoever, you know. I don't know who came first, honestly. I'm not in that drama political spectrum right now. But whoever loses, in theory, whoever loses in Enogard should be teleporting probably over here into Dwar, most likely. Most likely. Because you got the fight in Enogard here. Up at the top here is like up at the top. I don't think there's any fighting up here. I'll just double check. No. No fights. They're all one alliance. You know what I'm saying? So. Ooh. Let's see how this fight is looking. EXG. GG13 taking out EXG's tower as well. Woo! Ooh. Yo, GG. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The gang. Even though you can... I'm not gonna lie, guys. I know there's many of you watching right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you haven't, hit the like button now. I'm not going to be the gang robot, guys. Don't bother. Don't bother sending any donations through the PayPal in the description. I ain't going to be that woman. I ain't telling you stuff tastes good. I ain't telling you on repeat, gang. It ain't happening, right? So, but honestly, GG showing... I can't wait. I can't wait for the fights. GG are making me really excited to fight. Put a really big smile on my face for it. Honestly, it's like, yeah, boy. Even if we fight and we get destroyed, do you know what? I'm actually excited for it for once. Is that weird? Is that sadistic? TM doing some quick little skirmishes here. You got GG Pride, basically some guys going really, really deep. Basically GG having a bit of fun there on the top side. It looks like TM is sleeping, boys. Just like that. Already destroyed it, guys. It's going to be a good season. If this is what the start of the season is going to be, it's going to be a good season, I can tell you. Oh, Orca. Let me look. What is the name of the application you use to draw on YouTube? It's just called Live Draw. Literally, like... I keep telling you guys what it's called. It's just called Live Draw, peeps. Ghost calories. Did Ghost move? So he did. Ghost moved from the top side. Where did he move to? I'm trying to look for his name. He must move him back. Yo, this is going to be the fight to watch. They've got GG are basically taking out the core. They're going straight for the neck. They're going straight for the neck right now. They're like, you know what? We ain't playing about. We ain't going to take out every single tower. We are literally burning your your main net. We're just cutting you off. If they take this out, the rallies will be coming in. I can imagine. I can imagine. Here we go though. Ghost. Ghost on the battlefield. Right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave this going. I need a drink. We ran out of drink. We need juice. We need to stay hydrated. We need to keep that lovely voice nicely hydrated so it can keep commentary. So if you guys have been enjoying it, hit the like button, subscribe, you know, share the stream about. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it so far. We're still going to be cooking. We're going to see how far or how long TM are going to be surviving for. EXG are pushing. Do you know what? Do you know what? Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Here we go. EXG versus GG13. Let's go. Right, let me go and grab a quick drink, guys. I will be back literally in not even 30 seconds. Well, I'll say 30 seconds. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let's be reasonable. What? And just like that, we're back. Yo, EXG though. Let's go. I wonder what happens then, because if EXG, what would happen if EXG beats GG13? Does that mean if EXG beats GG13, EXG can come up and help TM? So they've got extra numbers. Let's get the live draw cooking. So we have, this is the line if you're wondering. This is the line between both sides. So at the bottom, basically on top of my head, GG. We got GG13 guys up here, and then we got EXG on the top side. So if you're just wondering, that's the guys we are watching. So we have a nice, actually, murder ball here, and the murder ball is focusing on this side. But we do have, as you can see, a nice murder ball here. And another nice murder ball here. And these are basically firing nicely at this murder ball. And by having two split fronts, and as you saw like with TM, I do like watching split fronts because it means you're drawing the attention of the murder ball away. And it means you can actually get all of your damage concentrated on this one zone. Because all of your damage is still hitting the exact same area, but they're targeting you differently, right? So It's really good that you're actually splitting up the damage, and it means on the battlefield, you know, less troops are getting lost on your side. So really good little PvP strategy there we're seeing on GG13 side though. There we go. We've got EXG though, still holding this ball. They are holding this ball, boys. Like, they are not moving. They have been watching Game of the Thrones. They are definitely a Hodor here. What's the power of GG13 and EXG? Good question. So you got GG13, 5 billion. And then EXG is 5.4 billion. Do you know what? That is a nice even matchup. 5 billion versus 5.4 billion power, guys. Nice and easy. Let's go into stream elements. Let me just boot up this bad boy. There we go. Sheila, again, thank you very much. She did a nice Sobrino. So, Sheila S, thank you for subscribing again. I think that is a rerun, so second month in the Sneaky Army. So, thank you for supporting the channel. Helps me very much every month. In the range of turrets we can. Panic. What's chat saying? Yeah. See, look, Coffee's saying the same as I am. If TM don't defend that fort push in a moment, they're gonna have to move. Either zone or they're gonna have to move location and think of a new plan. And I'm not gonna lie, it's and I think Des will agree, and anyone in this position will agree. Once your fortress is destroyed from the first fight, it is so hard to get it down again. Because as soon as you start building it, you literally have so many people that just appear within the next hour. They just appear there and ready to stop you again. So, like, yeah, you might get it down, and yeah, they have to build all the way to it, but you might as well have just gone out, you know, resurged out. But GG13 doing a fantastic job here. Really fantastic job. You can see, like, I'm not gonna lie, this EG murder ball, I'm not a fan of, because look how tight this ball is. Like, look, that is how many units are in that red circle. Like, look at how many lines there is, guys. So now, any of these guys throwing AoE in, oh boy. Any of the AoE coming in from here or here, like, look at it. But when you look at these guys are spread out. Look how spread out they are. So, like, if your AoE hits here, well, anyone on this side is free. You're not going to get any damage taken. So, I really do like the spread here on GG13 side. What we're going to have to do, though, guys, we're going to have to check out the main event. Why? Because this tower is the big one. We have to watch this. So the Battle of the Fort. Can TM actually defend this fortress against the GG83 alliance here? You can see the GG83 do have some builders on it, right? So they do have those guys here, right? They've only got about 7 builders on it, but they've still got some builders on. Holden running in with the Goresh and Madeline, and I'm just gonna look at that march, and it got absolutely shredded. Absolutely shredded they got. Calories though. So we've got the TM Murder Ball. So TM Murder Ball is like spread out, as you can see. GG is actually pretty spread out too. I'm not gonna lie, they are spread out. Like, you know. We've got Burst Strike, Shadow Games there. 12,000 damage there from that Shadow Games proc. Time Bomb being used just to showcase, you know what? Even if you're free to play or big spender, people are using Time Bomb still, because they might not have a really good Phoenix Eye, right? So, just showcases artifact wise, you can use so many, even if you're a smaller one. GG13 pushed them out. Nice, man. It did look like GG13 were gonna push out the guys there. TM though are looking like they're pushing the fort. Is it just me? But these guys are pushing this line. Like TM are looking like they're mean business here. They need more forces here though, right? There's no other forces. Right, let's see. I think this is where we're gonna actually find out who's gonna win. This fight right here dictates the entire zone right now, guys. I hope you understand how important this fight right now is. I don't want to, I hope, I'm not going to lie, I don't want to, like, say it and, like, you know, like, eat my own words for saying it. But I hope GG are only on refresh duty right now. I hope GG are refreshing and they're not losing open field presence by, like, players going to sleep. Because if they're getting players going to sleep, that will be an issue. Because Duz and many of the guys in chat from the arcade crowd will know TM don't sleep. Like TM and TA, like generally we don't sleep. Like look, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. It's 1 AM and I'm here live streaming for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So like these guys will keep playing and they'll keep playing until they physically just are unable to play because they've got like no resources or no healing, you know, and they get really good value trades as well on their fighting. So let's see though, let's see if TM for the first time in their history are they actually gonna get absolutely pushed out of their zone. Are they gonna lose this fight? Let's find out. Do you know what? Just to make things more interesting for chat, there's 91 of you in chat. Let's engage with you. Let's start a poll. Who you think is gonna... AXG and GG13. There we go, boys. Start a poll just for you in chat. You can vote who you think is going to win this Zone 1 fight. Only this Zone 1 fight. It's not the whole season. Just this fight. Because you got to remember, we've been watching it now for an hour. You've seen how the fighting has been so far. Oh no. Oh, let me look. Should we read some of the chat? 33 gold box, 28 on TM. Look at this, man. Everyone. It's day one and the chat's going crazy in world chat above me. And it's the fact that people are joining world chat on fake new accounts so they can just trash talk. Love it. Let's see, chat. Does chat know who knows what this reference is from? We'll see who's an OG person here. Who knows what this and this is from? If you know what this is from, you're an OG. You're a true G. You wish you had a fake account? I have a farm on server 1. I don't use it, but I've actually started to use it now. Like this season, I'm starting to use it to go up. Charizard does, the one and only. If Charizard didn't know with that name, I probably would have slapped him. I probably would have slapped you as a friend. OG card. So far, someone called it an MTG card, and I kind of got quite offended with that because they didn't realize it's the one and only Scapegoat, the best Yugi Moto card that he ever played. That's bringing up probably childhood memories. Here we go. TM though, now getting pushed back. GG on refresh duty. Clearly we're on the refresh duty path. And they're back on the destruction. 27 minutes to go. Are they going to be able to do it? 27 minutes, chat. 27 minutes, and it's either research time for TM or it's a simple drop another 4 and try again elsewhere strat. Those are haters, bro. They won't share. It's so true. It's so true. He might have a load of fake fan accounts, but none of them will have access to. But there we go, guys. GG reclaimed back the fortress. 26 minutes. 26 minutes. Yo. Should we check out the GG13 side? Should we just quickly see what's going down on the bottom, boys? Let's have a look. We don't want to, you know, make them feel left out. Ooh. EXG, though. Poised. Poised EXGR right now. And then you've got GG13. Poised as well. Oh, for ready to go. But this is the one. There's a does betray BDO, but is there a does betray TA? Lol. That's so funny. $36.8K, dude. Do you know what's funny though, guys? this massive war is going on right now, and in the TA Alliance chat, they are literally talking about where they're from. And someone's from Jersey, no clue what that place is like. Someone said it's a very populated state, highly population density. Someone agrees. I don't know how true that is, but that just shows you how much we're just chilling in TA right now. We're just cruising, dude. Here we go, TM. TM making a small little push now into him. So basically, the way TM, if you're looking at this situation, right, and this does not look like a great situation. I'm not gonna lie, it does not look good for the TM boys. But you might be asking, Mr. Snaky, you're watching this, how could you possibly do anything here? So what I would suggest is pretty simple. You've got these little pockets. So you see these little pockets of players? That's kind of what we want them to do. So we want these pockets of players to kind of work in their own little groups. And what we want them to do is actually like use this pocket of players to kill these guys here. Literally, like we want them to kill these little players that are out of position. And if you can keep killing the players that keep getting out of position quicker, you normally win the field. Even though they've got more, you're basically punishing the bad players first all the time, and then you're working on everyone else after. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to work on, as you can see, they're doing very precise pinpoint attacks, and they're trying to work the way up, right, on certain areas. That's the only way TM are going to be able to win this. Legit, this is the only way they're going to be able to win this. You say EXG is retreating. I think EXG are on the way up. I think EXG are coming north, guys. They're retreating here. Look, these guys are coming north, look. I think they're literally coming north, boys. So I think TM and EXG are coming together. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I could see earlier these guys and EXG are here. So I think EXG and TM are about to come together. So they have the correct amount of numbers on the open field. Because I'm not going to lie, GG with that extra 20 members, you can see it. It's definitely see it. You're in Goblin's stream? Tell Goblin that I said hi. You should tell Goblin that Sneaky saw you destroying the TM flag, so he's proud to see you awake at this time. Someone's from NC. Don't know what that means, guys. Don't know what that means. What extra 20? So, guys, I don't know if you've noticed. So let's look. I'm just gonna showcase this one last time so you understand how this war is. So right here, you see how it says 179, 179? That's for TM. So we are at 7 billion power at 179, 179, right? But if we go to GG83, right? We go into GG83's alliance. $193 out of 176. So they have over 20 extra players inside. And that's because now they're at 8.2 billion. So they've got more players inside, so they should have more open field presence. And you can see that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they shouldn't do what they're doing. I'm actually happy with what they're doing, because it just shows, look, good leadership understands what those, you know, mechanics are when it comes to the player, you know, size. But yeah, you can definitely see it. Like, you can see there's more field presence. So maybe that's why I was saying I think maybe TM and XG might be coming up together potentially. You can see XG slowly coming together here now, which is only here, right? So it does look like that's what's going to happen. XG never retreats. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think XG was retreating. I think XG is moving north to help TM because they understand this top side is more important. Let's be honest. Like the top side is way more important. We've got 21 minutes, chat. 21 minutes. If they move up, GG13 destroys them and eventually they're sandwiched. No, I don't know. Because the thing is, if TM and EXG can technically fight here and beat GG83 here, well, they can definitely beat GG13. It doesn't matter. Why TM didn't relocate their core to back before their fight happens? I don't know, dude. I'm not part of the TM leadership. I'm not part of the TM planning phase. I'm not part of the TM military plans or all, you know. TM dropped their fortress here first, and TM decided to build the flag up here to touch here first, and then they built the one flag here. And as you can see, they built these flags, right? Well, GG did them. But look, TM now pushing forward. And TM are now teleporting in as well. Some of them are teleporting back in. EXG are now showing up as well. So you got TM and EXG now working almost hand in hand, and they've pushed GG83 off the fortress temporarily at least. We've got Hulkman Gaming again leading the front charge. For some reason he's still using Goresh primary with Madeline. I'm not gonna lie guys, I don't like that at all. It looks really squishy. Here we go though, TM. Oof. Oof, here we go. Pushing them out. And this is what I'm saying. This is why EXG didn't retreat, they came top. Because the thing is, GG83 literally just has so many players in their alliance. They have, honestly, right now, really good activity uptime. But TM didn't have as much activity uptime, meaning TM probably has players right now sleeping. You know, so they've had to get the XG guys to come up and help. And as soon as they've come up and helped, they've pushed these guys already back to their spire. This is some crazy stuff here. I'm just saying, like, this is crazy. If 83 is confident, 83 should chase. If you guys are that confident, chase and try and sandwich them. Because if you can sandwich successfully and kill these guys right now, it will honestly help you win this zone for your allies. I'm being honest. And like I said, I'm not biased, guys. Obviously I am a TM and TA player, but I'm here just for a fun time. I'm here to have a good time, dude. You know, you guys get like too drawn up in politicals, you know. It's like I'm not about that life. I'm here about having a good time and having fun, you know, and teaching you guys as well, you know, and teaching you guys, which is more important. So I definitely love to see it. But right now, this is what I was saying, and I explained it. If EXG was not retreating, they were coming up here to help. And look, they came. And chat obviously said it as well afterwards, like, to validate it. So this is showcasing, like, look, this is just my brain and the TM and EXG guys working all at one. I'm not even in the TM alliance and EXG alliance, but I know how they're thinking. I know what they're thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they're fighting now on equal terms. EXG and TM are fighting the GG83 on equal open field terms right now. So if GG13 came and sandwiched from behind, that would either cause a problem, because it's either going to go do two things, right? You're either going to sandwich him and kill him, or guess what? GG13 are going to die because they're not as strong as they thought they were, and TM will kill them. You know what I'm saying? Because they are 7 billion to 5 billion, right? So we'll see if what happens. But if it were me as a GG guy, I would see how many troops you have. Maybe you can destroy one tower now and then go up and help. But I would definitely try and destroy at least a tower since you've made the space, because there's no point of making all that space and then just backing up, right? So we are watching that spire now firing away. Let's start recording here. Love to see it. We've got this spire, boom, firing down. So this is providing, you know, that extra open field presence. So GG13 are really cool because they can provide this like murder ball here, while the spire is actually, you know, fighting into the TM murder ball. But then TM have the luxury of being technically spread around the screen like this, so it allows them to fire on multiple angles, you know, so they're not as constricted. So you can imagine, you know, being on GG83 sides, they're obviously happy being where they are, but they will feel, you know, very tight right now because they are very tight together. So the open field mage, you know, mechanics, like the area of effect damage, this is where it excels at, right? This is what it excels at most. So, but GG83 now coming out of the woodworks, slowly pushing out. Oh, but more coming in. Look, more XG members are coming in with TM. We're going to look down here just to check. No one is coming in from behind. There's some sleepers there, so we're not bothered about that. But GG83 now stepping a little bit further out. So if we were, again, trying to keep control and make it this easier, GG83 were around where this line is. And you can see GG83 is now at this line here. They're a little bit over the line because obviously they're trying to fight, right? They're trying to push position. But look, if we leave these two red lines on screen, you can see live the position of the GG83 murder ball, and they're moving forward. Look, they are moving forward. They are now here. Look at it. I love it. Love to see it. So you can see progression, and like you can see space, which is really key. And this is what I try to, you know, teach you guys, you know, when we're talking about PvP. It's space being created, taking that space and using that space in your advantage. And they're doing it. Look at that. GG taking all of that space they've just created there instantly, now pushing forward as one murder ball. Really, really good. Why aren't I fighting? Because we're not in TM right now, guys. And if you look here, we're 561 kilometers away and there's no fighting on the TA side. So that's why we're not fighting. So TM and GG are fighting though, so that's what we're watching. We're watching the main boys. Early days. It's really weird because I did think in the early game everyone were going to be in their own zone. So I wasn't actually expecting any of this until obviously the season started and we saw GG83 and TM together. And then we're like, this is going to become very interesting. Ooh, here we go though. GG83 pushing back again. So basically GG83 needs to push again all the way to the TM Fortress, right? But the TM members, as you can see, they're already fixing it. They're already trying to fix whatever they can on that fortress to allow them to obviously, you know, waste the time that the GG guys put in. That's what they're trying to do there. If they can rebuild that Alliance Fortress back up, well, that push you guys have just spent all that time doing, you know, isn't there. So who's Goblin? Goblin is another content creator, but he doesn't create YouTube videos. He's only a Twitch streamer, but he plays for GG83. So we've basically shouted him out a couple of times. He will be shouted out, I think, in another video. I think in the future that you'll hear coming up in the next couple of days, guys. You know. But yeah, he's just another fellow content creator. He's on Twitch. I was debating to start streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because you're allowed to do it now. And I'm just saying, guys, if I was streaming on Twitch, on Call of Dragons right now, I'm on 95 viewers, and if we just check it out, let me just have a little cheeky, look at Call of Dragons right now, you know, let's just have a look. Like, yeah, if we look at Call of Dragons right now, I would be the top, obviously, streamer in that category right now. So maybe in the future we might do Twitch stream and YouTube stream at the same time, so you can do what you can watch it on whatever platform you prefer to watch it on, you know. Because we were looking at Kick and we were looking at other streaming platforms, but that was because obviously Twitch didn't allow multi-streaming. But now with the new changes again that they've updated their policy, I can multi-stream on them. So we are looking into it. AXG and TM now in this one major murder ball. And you can see the nice spread. So here is actually, if we zoom out, is a good way of representing murder balls, because here you've got the murder ball of TM, but then here, look, you've got the murder ball of like the GG guys, and you see like how one's like a more compact ball, while the other one's like a banana or like a elongated, you know, shape. And that elongated shape is much better, because you got to imagine, you know, if you're firing Era of Effect, you're not hitting potentially everyone, you know, in the murder ball. You're only hitting so many, so definitely really good. But there we go, Goblin Twitch TV, the man himself, walking forward using Madeline and Garwood, but Garwood primary here. He's got T4 units there. Absolutely getting shredded right now, though. You see Goblin using his Kanara with Nico. And then he's also using Sinjon Freygar there, you can see. Good night, Grotech. I hope you guys have a nice sleep. I will be uploading the fight. Well, this whole, obviously, live stream gets uploaded anyway, so you can re-watch the live stream at any given point. But I am recording all of these fights right now. I am recording loads of these fights. Would you guys want me to just record, well, I say record, do you want me to edit, like, maybe 2 or 3 of these big fights in one video? Or would you want it so, you know, you maybe see 5, 6 fights, but they're smaller, you know, like you only see like 2 to 3 minutes of each fight, but you get to see the whole progression? Because I can basically make it so you have 2 videos where it's just like, you know, longer fighting, so you can watch it almost like now with better, you know, analysis and stuff like that again for you. Because it's the one thing when I'm doing PvP videos, it's weird. I do PvP videos, and for some reason, I don't know why, I just don't get that many views on the channel. I don't know why, I just don't. And it's not even like I'm doing my PvP videos and I get like the same views. It's not even like it matters if I'm playing or not. It's just weird. I don't know if it might be even my tags. Maybe it's my tags and I just ain't got good PvP tags, so, you know. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading this, so I'll catch you in a bit, my dude. But with the details, yeah. I think everyone likes that. Yeah, that mountain right there. Here we go. GG83, nice little murder ball there. I need this out. There we go. Should we look at the votes? I haven't even looked at the votes. Let's have a look. 72% of you think GG83 and GG13 are gonna win. Interesting. You gotta remember, guys, this is only the first hour or so of the fight. That's what's scary about it. And the thing is, TM will be fighting and holding on. They're really good at doing the fight of attrition. We don't know what GG83 are like, right? But GG83 definitely have the higher activity right now. Still, right? Because I can imagine, I'm not gonna lie, guys, if I went to sleep right now, I could guarantee, like, if I left my stream on in this position, it probably would be still fighting here in the next 6 hours. I can probably guarantee that. I'm not gonna do that because that's just crazy. But definitely would be fighting in this one area still. Just checking my quick Discord, getting some Discord messages. It's alright. It's alright. Just remember, guys, if you are just tuning in, maybe you just tuning in for the first time, you know, you can hit the like button, smash the like button, and support the stream, guys. Help the channel out. Would love to. And if you want to support even further, I'm just going to let you guys know, if you want to support the channel even further and, you know, you've hit the like button and you want to step up your game and maybe like Does or, you know, Meliodas, you know, one of those guys that want to support the channel a little bit more, what you can do is, if you just check down below as well, in the description, honestly, there's a blue link right there from Stream Elements. It will say Stream Elements, Mr. Sneaky, tip, just click it. You can tip me directly. None of it goes to Google or anyone else. It'll go straight to myself, and anything you donate will go to the account and basically to the channel. We don't mess about, right? We do it all for you guys because this is an educational channel. We're trying to teach you. So, Himothy asking, do I enjoy this? Yes, of course I enjoy this, dude. Obviously, I would enjoy it more if I was fighting right now, but I think, hold on, chat. Yeah, this guy's just got a mouthful of me then. Some guy just started attacking LM56 in our zone. But LM56 is literally a farm alliance. And they're nothing to do. And they're allies. They're literally allies, basically. So, like, someone just started attacking them without even asking. And I'm like, are you meant to be attacking LM56? They're allies. They're farm allies. And they was just like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, you should just ask before you do that. These guys are just like, I'm like, just don't touch them. It's fine. You don't need to attack a farmer's alliance, boys. It's fine. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second. Let's quickly jump over. If you're wondering why I'm not fighting, guys, it's because I'm here. I'm in this zone. Look how chilled we are. We're straight chill, you know. But over here, 500 kilometers away, on the other side of the world, across international borders, we have GG83 and TM with, shall we just say it right? We've got GG83 and 13 against TM and EXG here. It's been really good so far, I'm not gonna lie. The first one, nearly 2 hours, we're going to an hour and 38 minutes of the initial war has been great, honestly. GG taking really fast the spire, and we can see the spire in action right now, right? You can see this thing. Boo! 4.3k damage just doing to T5 units there, look. Because Johnny's a T5 player. So it's dealing 4.3k damage to Johnny's T5 troops there, look. So it's going to be interesting. It's one of them things as well for a lot of players watching TM fight here. A lot of them are probably really excited to see him maybe get like losing for once. But like I say, guys, you'll remember this is only half the alliance. The other half of the alliance where I'm at, we're chilling. You gotta wait until Zone 5 that appears, and then you got TA and TM together. That's what everyone knows them as. It's not just TM. It's TA and TM. That's the whole thing, right? So, let's see, though. If TM can hold their own ground, you know? Can TM hold their own at the moment? It would have been good if we had a fight, you know what I'm saying? To see if TA could hold their own, and if TM could hold their own, and if they couldn't, like, when they come together... Like, what's so good, you know? Yeah, that tower damage is legit. Like, look. Johnny is literally taking so much damage every second, look. It's nearly every 2-3 seconds. Look, 5.2k damage. 5.2k damage. 5.2k damage. And that's the T5 units, remember. Let's look at this guy. Look, this thing is hitting the rally now. So now, the Spire is hitting the Rally, and the Rally is taking 9.8k damage, look. How crazy is that? The Spire is actually dealing damage to the Rally. So you can just block the Rally, and the Spire... Yo, imagine if they got it in, if they let the Rally go... So it was middle of the bridge. And then you had the towers hit the rally too. So the turrets grant you free merit on the rally, and the spire killed it. Yo, have I just created a new meta? Have I just created a new merit way? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you let the this little boy, he needs to be like here, and you block it with your troops here, and then all of these turrets and the spire can all hit the rally, meaning players, because you got to remember with the turrets, if you use a turret, you earn merits, so you can earn merits from doing that. So you'd be getting free damage onto a rally. Is it just me? Huh? That's kind of crazy. Right, TMEXG, they've pulled off for a second. Look, here we go. They've pulled off for a second. GG83 pulled off for a humble second. Goblin TV, though, is using Skullgirl there. I don't know who he's using. I think he's using Skullgirl Madeline. Bam, 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 bam. Another rally coming in. Johnny sending an archer rally this time. How you doing? How you doing, Shelton? I had to read that because I almost called you Sheldon, not Shelton. Even though that almost sounds the same because of my accent. I know. I do apologize, guys. Let me just quickly claim that. I want to claim the other one. It's kind of like my OCD's kicking in. It's like, bro, I can see 2 notifications and that thing is triggering me right now. Oh, here we go. Yo, someone's still using Guan Win? Yo, if I see a Guan Win on the field, that is a yikes from me, Chief. Where do you want me, guys, how do you want me to come and fight? How do you want me to come and fight? I'm not in this region. I will fight when I can fight in the future, guys. Is this game worth playing as a free-to-play? I would have said maybe if you started the game, you know, if you started playing when I started playing, like last year, it was more free-to-play friendly then than it is now. Why? The reason why is because if you started earlier, like I did in like server 4, or even in like server 20 and stuff like that, before server 32 basically, anything before global launch, if you started a free-to-play player account then, it was good because you were playing basically season 1 and then you got season 1 plus, which means you doubled up on rewards. And then you might have got, if you were lucky enough again, like I did 3 season 1s. So, because I did 3 season 1s, I got triple the amount of rewards for it. Then I've had season 2 now twice. This is now my second season 2. So now I've got another double up on rewards. And then you can imagine on season 3 I'm going to do that same thing. So it's free to play friendly if you're willing to play the game and grind it out and just play it as your only game. That's the thing, like, this game is designed to be like a no-life game. So, you know, if you're going to play World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Final Fantasy, Diablo, you know, all these games that you literally just play one game only. Call of Dragons is the same style, similar to like Rise of Kingdoms, similar to a lot. I'm really liking this GG83 move though. GG83 now moving through the top side here. Holy shit, moving one murder ball here. Oh my god, moving through the top side. They are coming through. They are going for blood. They're trying to kill everyone here. Oh my god. Oh. The Alliance leaderboards. I can't show the Alliance leaderboards, guys. There's no Alliance leaderboards at the start of the season. You should be aware of this. But if you're wondering, the power difference is 8 billion for TM and 8.5 billion for GG83 right now. TM has 176 members out of 176, while the GG83 members have 192 out of 176, I want to say. So, yeah, but there's no leaderboard, dude. Look, like, I don't want to just prove you guys wrong. Oh, no, it's just come up. Oh, no, it's come up. I lied. It's just come up. Sweet. No, we can see it all. Nice. Hell yeah. So this is the new alliance board. It's just come up. Nice. Nice. No, it's nice. I think it might have just come up because of this time. Because we've been checking this. We've been checking the alliance power all stream, and we've had to go through the tough method of clicking on alliances. But that's so much better now. So now, if we did it really quickly, just to show you guys, look. Alliance power, you got GG83 versus TM. And the thing is, when we look at GG83, look at the number. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is a big telltale sign of what's going on. Look at this. Right? So just remember that. 192 versus 176. But yeah, if you want to play this game as a free-to-play player, I'm not gonna lie, if you played in a brand new server, I'm not gonna lie, if you wait maybe 4 to 5 months, you know, you will have what you call it, a better experience, I would suggest, because the way I would see a new player experience, especially if you're just going into a new kingdom that's not a crazy powerful kingdom, you know, with big super spenders. There will be some spenders, but they won't be like, you know, server 32 originally and stuff like that, right? What will happen is you'll be able to start your account, play season 1, season 2, and then you should be able to play season 3 all in one go. Hopefully each season is balanced and it's not, you know, like buggy or it's not boring and stuff like that, and then you should be ready for the future, which is the Era of Conquest. So it's up to you, you know. I always advise, if you want to play this game, you can play it. You'll be surprised. Like, the combat's the one thing most people like about the game. I'm not gonna lie, like, out of most mechanics, like this open field, how smooth and fast, and like how the animations are so, you know, just again like smooth, and how it transitions from attack to, like, you know, running away and stuff, like how responsive it is. It's just so much better than most other games in the genre. But there's other games that do combat a little bit different too, right? So it's all down to preference, really, what you want. Like, do you want this sort of combat experience, or do you want a different one as well? So, I know loads of free-to-play players that play this game, still making new accounts, and they're enjoying the game, you know what I'm saying? So, here's what it is. We all had the same rules? I don't think so. I don't know about that. I don't know what happened, personally. I'm not, like I say, I don't get involved with the drama and political side of things. But I don't know why TM hadn't put more members in. Like, legit, I don't know why. I don't know why there isn't, like, you know, 185 members in TM. You know what I'm saying? To match similar to what GG is. But if we know anything about TM and EXG, well, TM, should we say. I think EXG are from a different server, but we've got some members in there anyway from TM as well. But they don't sleep. TM don't sleep, guys. So, isn't it a 2v1? No, this is a 2v2, guys. You got GG83 versus TM up at the top. And there's EXG and GG13 down here. GG13 have pushed up here, as you can see. GG13 are taking out the EXG towers. But EXG have made the tactical decision, instead of fighting GG13, they're going to help TM and try and stop this. But 15 minutes from now, the core fortress is going to be destroyed. And it means either TM need to drop a new fortress somewhere else, or they're going to have to bite the bullet and resurge out, you know? So it's going to be a close one. 15 minutes though. 15 minutes on that fort. It's going to be a good timer to watch on. Yeah, TM is now TM is fighting with EXG to make the exact same numbers as GG83. Yeah, you are right. Like I say, Christian. Like, if you watch the fight from the beginning, if you go back to the beginning, you would see the number difference from the get-go. I'm not gonna lie, guys. GG83 presence-wise absolutely triumphed TM. Absolutely. Like, for every one player there was on TM, there was at least 2 to 3 from GG, which is great, right? It's great because it shows you, like, they're all active and ready to go. Like, they are firing on all cylinders. So that's why it's getting me fired up, because when we're in the next next zones in the future, we get our own fighting. We've got stuff to look forward to, man. Dude, I know what you guys are talking about with the sandwich. Like, guys, you're talking to one of the guys that are, like, a mastermind in PvP strategy. And I literally explained the sandwich, and I explained that EXG didn't care about the sandwich. You know, they're moving up to help TM, and that's what they did. So we know what's going on, guys. Like, it's fine. It could be funny. Do you know what we should do? Hold on, I've got something, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Chat. Hold on. Chat, we need to pause the music right now. Hold up, chat. This is for Does and Just Kidding and the guys there right now. Let me just quickly jump to the internet tab right here, and let me just turn up the desktop audio here into this little bit here.
And one more thing. Get out.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not loud enough. Oh, but I'm so upset.
Are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what? Are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what? Are you?
What are you? An idiot sandwich. Who remembers this, man?
This summer. What in the is that?
What the hell is that?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Oh, what are you? TM, what are you? Let me just quickly go down. So the EXG side here, So GG13 are now getting pushed by EXG. So EXG heard GG13 talking trash in the live chat and just went, you know what? I'm gonna fuck you up, basically. And went boss side. Oh, let's get the music back. Oh, it's so funny though. Let's turn down the music from my headset, not for you guys. Let's just restart the recording. Let's get some EXG and GG13 gameplay recorded for once. Let's get some more loving on these guys. Oh, do you know what I need to do, chat? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold up. Hold up. Right. Continue. Quickly farm. So let's just see what's going back up at top. Top is how we were. Yo, look at this. Look, there's only this amount of TM online now. Look. So this is the only amount of TM members online. Look. All of this is GG. Look. All of this. So all of that looks like it's GG. It's insane right now, you know? So it's all it is now. We're watching the bottom fight because it's EXG versus GG13 now. So it looks like TM either are quickly having a little sleep. Who knows? Maybe it's not time to sleep because they're about to lose their fortress, you know? This is an adult category. This is not P-Hub, guys. This is not that site. This is YouTube. This is a PG-friendly audience, guys. Come on. This is not adult entertainment. Saying that though, Crobat for some reason stepping forward and EXG Odin literally just slapped him and bent him over a little bit there. Yeah, you charge off them Darklings, boys. Let's have a look. Power rankings right now. Personal power, Drow's 107 still, I want to say. Austin, Vic, so that's us. So you've got Immortal there. So Ghost has dropped down, right? Because Ghost were first or second, right? So was Meol. And Charles. Jesus. What in the 5-bomb? I know. These guys dropped power. I don't think these T5 players realized, even though I love them to bits, they didn't use their troops well enough, surely, if that's how much power they've just lost. Like, legit. They needed more just players online. Like, legit, more T4 players online. So that is just the thing is, and I know what's gonna be. It's gonna be an end where you would ask them as well. If you ask these players, I'm not gonna lie, they probably don't even care that they've lost this amount of power. That's the thing, like they probably don't even care. But that's a lot of power gone. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot of power gone. Where's Hulk? Hulk hasn't lost that much power, I don't think. Oh yeah, it must have. Is that 90.7? Now is that 75? Is that right? I didn't see how much he was on at the beginning of the thing. And what was... He wasn't at 122 either, Ghost. Ghost was at 100 finger, wasn't it? He was at 90 mil. Right. So he's gone from 90 to 75. That's still a lot. That's a 15 mil drop, right? You know. But the thing is, guys, you know, TA at the moment, yeah, TA power-wise is stronger. So if you go to rankings on the Alliance power, we're 8.3, Gang's 8.1, and TM's 7 bill. XG's 5.3, and GG13's 5.1. So this is what I'm not gonna lie, like, this actual... You know, if Ganga, I'm not gonna be, let's be honest, if this were all good, this is really good fair matchmaking. Like, look, like, let's just be real, you know, in a 2v2 scenario, this is pretty fair, right? Let's just be real, you know, you've got two, not one, ignore us, we're only talking about 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are the ones we're watching fighting right now, right? So it's actually, you know, the fact that EXG's fighting GG, it's only 200 mil. And then this is like the big one, 1.1 bill. But it's still like close, man. It's a close fight. So we've got GG13 though here chilling. We've got EXG pulled up. Meow's pilots doing that? Yeah, I can probably imagine. I can imagine there's going to be some pilots. But this is the one thing that I've been saying in my videos, as you guys probably know, right? You know, realistically, like, you shouldn't have people piloting accounts now, right? Because if you're piloting accounts... Anyone who's got a brain would know that the game logs you in via an IP address. And obviously the devs should be able to detect that IP address. And if the IP addresses are different, then how are you playing in 2 different locations? You know what I'm saying? So those players that like buy, sell, or share accounts, like all of them, you know, you might get punished. Everyone's gonna get punished at some point. That's why I like playing like the way I play. I'm all good. I'm an innocent boy. 2 minutes, boys. 2 minutes. They've got it, guys. They've got it. It's like TM aren't even. The real question is, what is TM gonna do? Like, I am actually wondering what TM is gonna do. We've got 2 minutes. And technically, in 2 minutes, GG can rally TM. Like, legit. They can just straight up rally TM. Look, they're already scouting them. Ready. Fixing to be GG's. Show TM 4 times 2? What do you mean? They've only got 1 4. You warned? Guys, you don't need to warn them. Don't. Guys. You don't need to warn TM about rallying cities. They understand that. They understand that, my dudes. The devs actually spotted a platform to sell accounts or Rise of Kingdoms. I think it was in China. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. In X videos. Are we talking about the same X hamster videos that we're talking about? It's true? Really? Man, and do you know what? I'm so glad I left Rock because of that then. I'm so glad. But that's wild. You know one thing I always wondered? Oh no, I'm not going to say it. Because if I say it, the devs are going to probably clip it and then ship it to me and be like, why did you say this on the live streams? But maybe one day, one day I'll say it. But not today. Let's not say it today. But I've always wondered one thing about buying and selling accounts. You know, it's one of them where I'm debating, isn't there a better method, potentially? XG... I thought GG were going to push into him then. They're not. Right, fort's gone, guys. Fort's gone. Let's go. It's gone. Here we go. Deleted, boys. Here we go. The rallies will be coming in. So let's see. Let's see who gets rallied and who doesn't. Wayne, Johnny, all of them. All of them are there. You guys need to chill out. Show the fall of TM? Guys, it's only zone 1. I know you're happy. It's fine to be happy, but it's only one zone 1. I do love it though. I love the absolute excitement everyone has right now. It reminds me of the Lilia emoji. Like, everyone who should be like a paid sub can post the Lilia emoji right now and be like, woohoo! All excited. Oh, you gotta rally Kaibo. If you rally Kaibo, I'm not gonna lie. If you rally Kaibo, if he's there, we will never let it down. You understand that? Like, you understand, like, in TA and in TM, especially if Kaibo ever pops into a TA alliance with us in it, we'll be like, Kaibo, do you remember the time you got zeroed? Like, we'll just be straight up. $5 from Comrade to Ryan. Kind of wish TA and TM went to the same zone. I know they picked different zones for the challenge, but not so sure if it was a good idea. It's fine, dude. Like, it's something they've done every season in the last, like, 3-4 seasons. So, you know, they've gone into this zone 1. GG83 are in this zone 1. Whoever loses or win, well, whoever loses most likely goes over here into Dwar. And then, guess what? You're going to be fighting again anyway in these Zone 2s and Zone 5s later on. So, why not? Why not have a little bit of fun at the beginning? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try and catch all of these rallies. Does just subscribe so you can do this? I should have told everyone sooner. Yeah, guys, if you sub, you can use the dab icons and the Lilia emoji that everyone loves. We did turn it into some of the channel emojis because they are that popular. So, what we should we watch here? It sounds weird, but should I watch here? Because I get to watch the rallies come in and I can watch where they go. You know what I'm saying? We can see this guy getting potentially rallied. But you got like Ghost here. Is Ghost being rallied? Is Ghost being rallied? There's Johnny. Johnny could be getting rallied. Wayne. Where's Kaibo? Like, where's the one and only Kaibo? Hey, where you hiding? I know you hiding somewhere. There's X-Hamster. Where are you? Who knows? I'm gonna have to watch here, guys. But we're gonna have to be here to watch the finale. The finale of the day one fight. And I'm gonna say, congratulations, dude. Congrats, GG83. Honestly, it's been a blast watching this fight for the last 2.5 hours, right? I hope you guys have been enjoying as well when we've been doing the PvP commentary earlier on with all the live draw. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the live draw PvP analysis. Who's in chat? Wait, chat, who's from GG83 in chat? Because if you are, someone send me a message in game when what you call it, you're rallying someone. You know, I want to see who you're rallying. Because if you rally someone, like I say, I'll happily record the rallies. You know, I'll put it all in the video. You're too lazy for that? Oh, really? You're really too lazy to find me? I'm a sheep token. Just type in sheep. There's Wayne though. Is Wayne getting rallied? They're coming in 10 seconds, the first ones. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Start the records. Sheesh. Sheesh. Love it. I am him. He is him. Guys, it's him. What a name. I am him. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man, where's this one going then? Here? Yo, are we gonna be able to watch a double rally at the same time here? We're gonna watch two cities at the same time? Oh yes, we are. Here we go. We got one city first starting the burn. We got I Am Him destroying TM's play here, 43.4 million. Unfortunately, I don't know your name. Why? Because it is in Korean. But here we go. Wayne. Wayne's taking it from Sheesh. Sheesh. That's gonna put a smile on Duz's face right now. That's definitely a big smile on Duz's face. Wayne getting rallied. We've got two rallies going. Wayne getting rallied by Sheesh and this other player getting rallied by I Am Him. And now we've got the third rally coming in. King Chucket coming in to rally this 25.6 million player. Others are coming. There's more on the way. I love it. Oh, the rally, the bubble, the bubble. King Cochette. These guys are a little bit weaker. I'm not gonna watch these ones anymore. We're gonna see what Arby's doing. We've got Arby on the way in. Have we got any more rallies coming in? I don't see any more coming in. We've just got the Arby one coming in out right now. Arby walking in. We've got the Bakshi here. Bakshi with Emrys. T5 you can see inside there. And you know the T5. Do you know how? Because their horses are blinged out. They've got the Gucci gang. They've got the Gucci golden gang on their T5. So you know we're chilling here. 37 million player. Now being rallied. Instant shield. Instant shield. Yo, this guy's taking it like a champ. This guy's taking it like a champ. Oh no. Oh no. The only thing I care about this season, by the way, chat, this is a real talk now. The only thing I really care about, apart from this stream, because this is kind of the odd exception, right? I really, really care that if any GG83 members are watching right now, or anyone in this server is watching this stream right now, all I'm gonna ask of you guys, all I'm asking, is in this stage right now when we've got to kill 80,000 Darklings, can we please make sure we finish this stage at like a reasonable time and not 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh, there we go. Let's see if we've got some more rallies coming in. Because we've been waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning for all of last season to do every raid. I ain't prepared to do that again, you know. You're in the EU zone. I know a lot of you guys are EU. I'm EU too, as you guys can tell. So if you guys are in the EU zone and you guys make it anytime after, you know, with us, if we make it 7, 8 UTC, anytime between then to like, you know, 10 o'clock PM, I'd be happy. Not all of us though. Which one's my alliance? I'm in TA, so I'll show you my alliance after we've watched this rally, guys. Is he actually hitting this? Who's he hitting? This guy? Here we go. Another little rally here. Thank you, Duz. Thank you for coming in, bro. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you for subscribing as well, my man. Appreciate the support. There we go. El Piero. Down. Another one down. Let's see if we can find another rally. Is there any more rallies coming in, cause if you can just let me know. If there's more rallies coming in, obviously I can record you guys going in. Yeah, no, I'm going to look at the new fort in a sec. I've just seen it in chat pop up. You got 5 more rallies coming. Nice. I'm going to try and get all the rallies, guys. I'll try and get all these rallies. If you want, obviously I'll put the rallies in the videos too. What I'm going to do is I'll try and make it into 2 different parts for you guys. So I'll do like the initial fight, you know. So when it starts off, some of the really good bits. And then I'll do the ending stage. So you know when it was TM versus GG83, we'll do that as a video. And then afterwards, what we'll do is GG versus TM and EXG. And then in that video will be all the burning, like this, all this burning, what you're watching now. We'll put it all in there. And then if you want, we'll make some YouTube shorts, have some fun of these guys burning. Is this striker getting hit? Instantly shielded. Right, who else is there? Another rally. How long does the CF take to build? It depends on how good your stuff is. But TM are building down here now, look. So if GG really wanted to, GG should push it. Like GG, if they're actually wanting to win this, And I like to say, I'm unbiased. I'm unbiased, guys. Even though TM and TA, that's the team I'm fighting for, I'm unbiased. But if you guys want to stop them, this is their time. You need to stop this. This is going to take 30 minutes. Do you think TM needed to lose in a season? So, guys, the thing is, TM here... So, I wish I could go back in time and just show you the beginning. So, if you guys saw the beginning fight, I'm not gonna lie, GG easily had almost 90% of that alliance online. Easy. Like, they had so many players online at the start, it is unreal. When you looked at TM literally didn't even have 50% of their alliance online. I don't think some of their players, and this is what I believe, I'm not saying this is correct, but I believe some of these players, like this guy, you know, and some of these other players, teleported in, but didn't expect, for some reason, a war 60%. Yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think these guys expected GG to be as, you know, like, what's the word? Like, as, not apparent, but as, what's the word? You know what I mean? Like, as quantified. They didn't expect so many of GG to turn up, probably, because of past seasons. So what this probably does, and I'm not going to lie, and kind of going to what Elcor's saying here, I think this is a wake-up call for TM. Like, I don't think TM will care if they lose or win here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they do. But it'll give them a wake-up call, because if they have to resurge out to like Dwar, it means then in this next couple of zones here, it's gonna be good. Like, it's gonna be fun, especially when everyone meets up together, right? So it's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting anyway. Let's see if I can catch some of these rallies. Hopefully I haven't missed one. Here's one coming. Yeah, it's a morale blow. Exactly. This is only the beginning. That's what I'm saying. This is only the beginning, guys. And I hate people that are instantly saying TM are out, TM they've lost or whatever. Like, guys, this is the only one fight. That's what we're only talking about, mainly. Try and talk about one fight objectively, and then we're good. Because, like I say, the more the season goes on, that's when you're going to see stuff. More stuff, anyway. And, like I said, I am hyped. If this is what GG83 can produce, boys. Oh, boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. Our PvP this season is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be so fun to play. Like, I cannot wait. Like, these guys have got me, like, my blood running through my veins, like, even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much I can't wait. What's this guy going? Devastator? I am trying to record every single one of this. It's boring, actually, being honest. What's boring, dude? Yeah, this is just the PvP. Yeah, this is what we're saying. Like, this fight here that happened, I wouldn't take it, you know, like, as anything. Because it was just the numbers advantage. Like, the sheer numbers advantage was insanity. Like, it was insane. So you could see, like, the T5 players, the amount of troops they lost, like, you could see why, right? Because they were just basically putting in To me, it just felt like the T5 players were throwing away the troops unnecessarily, right? They were throwing out more troops away because there were less, obviously, TM members online that they expected to do something, you know? So, but honestly, I can't wait, guys. Cannot wait. Imagine, man. Zone 3s and 4 and maybe zone 2s and stuff, like depending on where they're positioned. It's gonna be fun, man. And the relics, let's just say, guys, just imagine the relic wars. You know, the relic statues are gonna be so fun. Oh, thank you very much, Jets, for the 50. Thank you very much. Good coverage. Thank you very much, my dude. I'm glad you've enjoyed all of the coverage. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I don't... The only way I think... let me look. Yeah, no, I don't think we can. Because that's a zone 4 there, innit? So, maybe here, right? We meet here? Is that right? So if you guys technically win more Breezer, you get this relic, right? And that's what we have, because we have that relic too. So I think if you guys are in this zone, if I've understood the map right, we might be able to fight in here before Karadeg, which will be fun. Obviously, a little pre-fight. A little bit of pre-fighting. Let's go back up. Let's see if we can... I lost the... There we go. What tower did I pick? I honestly just picked the ice one. Part of me actually kind of wishes I picked the fire one. Why? Because everyone's picked the ice and the poison one. So if I pick the fire one, I might actually cheese more damage, meaning I might get more merits. But I kind of dislike how with the policy system you can't change the turret. Like you can't, you know, pay 1,000 or 10,000 prestige at any given time to switch between the turret. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that. But they don't let you. Maybe they add that in. Because like it's a bit of a weird cop-out, you know, only getting to pick one turret, and then that's the turret for the entire season that you're playing with. You know what I mean? Is it just me who thinks that's a bit weird? Yo, they're swarming. GG swarming. Honestly though, GG guys. Oh well, should we say gang? Honestly, GG to gang. You guys turned up. You didn't just turn up the dial to 10. You turned the dial all the way up to 11. You showcased true open field activity. You brought it. And it was fun, man. It was absolutely enjoyable to watch. So I'm glad you guys as well have enjoyed so far the 3-hour coverage we've done on this war from GG83 and TM at the start. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it, you know. It's going to be a fun one. I think this is the first actual time, you know, TM are on a back foot. They're on the back foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the first time. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be an exciting one. There's no way this is going to be a boring season. You know? We've got Skill Issue Panda. He's going to hit Jaybird here. 31 million. Ghost and these guys are looking to try and block. But they can't. They're getting aggroed by the range units here. Ghost still trying. Nice little block there. Doesn't matter. Rally is just going to go around. Rally doesn't care. It's looking at the troops like, bro, what are you doing? I'm just going to go around the outside like Lewis Hamilton does on the strip. You know what I'm saying? Skill issue opening that DRS to overtake to get to his target. Skill issue though, using that Forendell Fear combo. Woo. Ghost EXG are hitting that rally. They're swarming that rally. Interesting. Ghost is like, okay, maybe not. Oh, they've blocked it. Let's see if we can spot another rally, guys, quickly. We've got another one coming in. Let's see if we can see where that's going in a second. Oh, here we go. Skill issues squeezed in. Pandas are pretty fat creatures, I'm just going to say. So a panda should be fine enough to squeeze through all of those troops and start hitting. Let's be real. So it is definitely a skill issue there. So Jaybird. Oh, he got cancelled? Why did that rally get cancelled? Right, we got the other rally though. Here we go. Woobs. Woobs is coming in for Vin. Vin's the next target, my dudes. You're from Brazil, Godoro? Nice to meet you. Welcome, all my Brazilians. Unfortunately, I don't speak Brazilian. I used to speak some minor Spanish, you know. I used to speak some, but no, not nowhere near as like fluent or all like that. Maybe we pick it up. Maybe we pick it back up, you know. Maybe we get the time in the future. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll do that. Learn a new language while being a content creator. Would you imagine that? Imagine I was commentating like, you know, as I normally do. And then next minute it went from English into Spanish or something. Here we go. Rally coming in now. We got the rally coming in. The walled rhinos. They're coming in. Easy clap, boys. Portuguese language? Yeah, I could. I honestly wish, I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people probably say it too, but I honestly wish that I were like bilingual. I know there's a proper word for it. Is it polyglot? I think that's the term. Like, if it is, I wish I was a polyglot. Like, because those guys can literally speak something like 10 plus different languages fluently. Like, it's nothing. It's so weird. I'd love to do that. Resurgence, maybe resurgence for TM. But the thing is, guys, even though these guys are getting rallied right now, TM are building a new thing. So in 18 minutes, everyone's technically safe. So right now, you know, these rallies do matter. They need to get these rallies in, because the more rallies GG83 can get in right now, two things obviously occur. They get more merits, which is really, really good. But more importantly, they actually are filling up people's hospitals, right? And because they're filling up people's hospitals, when those guys would have woken up, guess what? They can't fight. They're going to have to heal. $33k damage. Ooh. Ooh. Megalodon, nice to see you. But nice to see that. You think TM can fight back? I actually do think so if TM had online activity. That's the thing. The one thing that anyone who's watched the fight from the beginning to now, if you're willing to admit it, like, TM just had nowhere near the same activity as GG, which is honest. Like, you can accept that, and it's fine to accept that. That just means you're a grown-up person, you know? You're willing to accept the truth, you know? So, like, TM didn't have as much activity. So maybe if TM had more activity online at the start, or maybe later on, then it might change. But, you know, apart from that, that was the issue. The thing is, you know, like, I wouldn't say bring the guys in from the TA Alliance, because, like, you know, the TA Alliance and the TM Alliance both operate on their own, you know, own things. Even though they were one alliance together, like, we have our objectives and TM have their objectives. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've killed them though, nice and easy. So yeah, when you look at like the rankings, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the power, when you're looking at like these guys, or even when you look at like TM, should we say, if we look at TM, they have a lot of the big guys in, like, legit. Like, they have a lot of the big guys in here. But then when you look at like our alliance, obviously, like, our alliance has some other bigger players in, you know what I mean? So this is the one thing, like, this is only zone 1. Maybe in zone 1 TM could fight better if they can get more players online. That's the big issue. They need players online right now, because they just don't have the activity to justify this sort of fighting, because GG are gonna win every single fight at this rate, honestly. Like, and you gotta be happy to admit that, because GG are smashing it with the activity. So if TM are not willing to get those members online, they're gonna have to research out, and then they're gonna have to talk to the members and be like, guys, we need you to step the fuck up, basically, right? And that's only zone 1, you know. This is zone 1. Hopefully in the future, if no matter what happens, whoever wins, hopefully, like, we can fight GG here. TA will be on this side, GG will be on that side, and then obviously Karadeg when you got TA and TM together against everyone else, right? So let me go up. I want to try and spot some more rallies. Here we go. Apache coming in. Are they going for Steel Haze? No. Wayne's there. Who's versus who? So this is kind of like almost the ending of the first stage of the fight, if you want to say, but it's TM and EXG versus GG83 and GG13. That's the Enogard Zone War we're watching right now. They're getting rallied, as you can see. So GG83 are rallying cities, while TM are currently building those new fortresses. So yeah, that's the thing. Like I say, with TM, I think everyone's asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I think everyone is pretty much asleep in TM, apart from the actual main active big boys that play all over 24/7. But compared to like every other season, like, I'm just gonna be real. Let's just be real. Look at this. Let me find something. Let me just find something, chat. while we watch Blood Hunters rally. Live. Right, hold on. It's gonna be bad quality though. But look, this is just a good example, right? So if we just quickly jump over from here, go to the internet screen here. This was like a live stream last season. So last season, this is like the difference. Like look at how many players. This is like similar like style. But like up here, you can see there was way more TM members online, right? They were just way more online and playing, even in like both squads. So, you know, hopefully with, you know, the new you know, as the war progresses on, should we say, hopefully TM's activity picks up. That's the only thing we can hope for, because if TM's activity doesn't pick up, they are gonna have to research. They're gonna have to research, basically. So probably because TM members is confident, maybe. But the thing is, the TM members, like we were saying, like the guys that might have only just maybe tuned in, like, I'm not gonna lie, they didn't, there was just nowhere near that same activity that you would expect. Like, 20 minutes before the ceasefire, you saw all of GG already assembled, which was great to see. But then when you looked at TM side, you only saw like the same 5-6 people setting up. And then when it got closer to the time, again, you saw another like, you know, 10-20 people add in. But you didn't see nowhere near the full alliance. So I don't know if it's because TM have got some more newer blood in, or maybe these guys just didn't expect a fight so soon. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, it's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they've dropped it here. I think they've dropped it here because it's a little bit more defensive. So these guys have to build quite a little bit more, and obviously TM can stagger the bleed. So they're probably just building it here just because, you know, to reignite all of that territory again, most likely. Don't know if it's a good one, but that's what their plan is. But you gotta think, if this gets destroyed this time, this, you know, fortress, you gotta imagine they're gonna have to research. There's no way. There's no way they don't research, but I like to be proven wrong. I like to be proven wrong. Can we find any more rallies? That's the real question, chat. Yes, we can. Oh. I will make TM again. Yeah, so guys, I don't know about the zone stuff. I know personally that TM did pick this zone, and they were very transparent from the get-go that they were here from the, you know, first, and we went in the one we went into. So I don't know, maybe them and GG talked and said, shall we just both, you know, jump in and have a little bit of fun? You know, I don't know. I don't know what's gone down between them, you know, but I'm glad it has. I'm glad it has. I'm glad they've done it because it's fun. It's actually fun to watch. It's been actually a good fight. And that Spire, man. We didn't get to see too much of the Spire in action. We did see it, don't get me wrong. But I don't think we got to see how good it could be. I think we would see how good that Spire could be if, for example, TM did have as many numbers on right now, right? So if TM had as many numbers on as GG did, I think we'd have a better look at that, you know, that Spire. Because we'd understand, like, okay, they're holding on that bridge. That Spire is providing extra fire. How much damage is it doing? Is it valid? Is it worth it? Is it warrant their effort? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the smaller turrets do seem very underwhelming at the moment. I will agree with that. Yeah, you guys, when I'm saying you guys' activity were high, I'm talking about at the beginning of the fight. So literally 2 hours or 3 hours ago. You had way more troops than you have out now even. It looked like you had double the amount of troops out. You know what I'm saying? Like, now seems quieter for you guys. But even then, you still have more activity than TM. But at the start of the fight, you had like double and almost triple the amount of open field presence you had here than you did then. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just nice, man. It gets, put it this way, the TA guys are more happy seeing you guys beat TM. I'm not even lying. The TA guys are buzzing because they're like, bro, GG83 are just beating TM. Does this mean we've got an actual fight? They're like actually buzzing that we've got like a good alliance to fight. But the thing is, they did not know GG was going to be with them on the server merge. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Because, like, the diplomatic teams talk to each other, right? So the GG Diplos speak to the TM Diplos, which speak to the BXS Diplos, which speak to the Order 66 Diplos, which speak to... Like, all the servers, all the alliances in the server would have talked to each other to... like, you know, figure out some sort of allies and, you know, stuff like that. Their main uptime is, like, probably in another, like, 10, 12 hours from now. I'm not even lying. I think normally you see more TM members in the, like, morning. So you'd see them at, like, 12, well, 11, 10 a.m. going on. Because I think... TA and TM has a more Asian players, I want to say. I think they have way more Asian and Filipino and Indonesian, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think TA and TM are all that style of players, and then, don't get me wrong, you've got some players like myself, you know, European, you've got some Americans and stuff like that, but they've got, you know, more Asian that I'm aware of from every season. Because even Wayne, I think Wayne's from over there somewhere. Don't know where, but I know he's up from over there. Yeah, I can imagine, like, it's what happens, you know. I just think everyone's more happy on the TA and TM side that, you know, GG can actually, you know, they can fight, you know what I mean? Like, they can actually fight. I think that's what they're more bothered about, so we'll see in the future, guys. You know, there's going to be more fight to come, you know. I wouldn't just knock it off. We've only watched 3 hours and people are judging 3 hours worth of fighting as if it's, you know, gonna be the exact same for the entire season, which is just like, just a really bad way of assuming or assessing the situation. But it is what it is, you know. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait, as you guys know. I'm just checking my Discord quickly, if it wants to work. Let's open these. Get these quickly done. I was gonna say, is anyone streaming? But I don't think anyone's streaming on YouTube, is there? Is Goblin streaming on Twitch? Because I can't find him. AIS versus Trib. Don't care about that. He's not streaming. How many? That's what I don't know. That's what I've been asking about, RB, which is a good question. Literally, I've been asking about that myself. So the one thing I personally don't know. So obviously you can see TM and EXG like allied together, and then over here in our zone, where TA, and I'm sure it's basically like HRT/Sky, which are over here. They're like our allies, so you got like these guys. But in here you've got like EXL, and then you've also got in this one UDF. Then up at the top, you've got Order 66 and like KPT. So I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Like I don't know whose side Order 66 is on. I've asked, but I ain't got an answer. You know, so I personally don't know yet. I'm waiting for an answer, and then we'll know. Yeah, AIS versus Trib is going to be definitely a very fun season. What we might do though, I'm not going to lie guys, it is coming up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking on Twitch now. There is someone streaming on Twitch that EIS game. So if you want to watch EIS and Trib, do you want to watch that? Because I could send you all to him. Because if you guys want to, like I say, I can send you this link to this guy's Twitch channel. And if you really want to do something cool, no, KCI is not streaming anymore. I went to check. Let me just double check again. We got Momentous Memorial, whether that is Ali. Yeah, he's not streaming at the moment. So we do have though someone else who is streaming it. So what I'm going to suggest, I want to say thank you to obviously all those guys that have been watching today. You guys have smashed that like button harder than obviously my dad's beating me in the past. Joking aside. But you guys have been amazing. You've been supporting the channel all the way through. You've been supporting this 3-hour midnight stream since it's been 12 o'clock midnight, going now, as you can see, in game, we're almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's the same here in the UK. So what I'm thinking is, let's raid them. Let's go and raid this person. So if you want to raid them and let them know that you've come from my stream, maybe just put something like hashtag Mr. Sneaky Raid so they know it's me. And then, you know, we'll help him out. And you guys can continue watching Call of Dragons content. And you guys can, you know, support a new streamer out there maybe, right? So there's a new guy. I'll type in prepare for the sneaky raid. He's got it on follower mode. He doesn't know. Yeah, there we go. So if you want to do it, there we go. I've put it in. So if you want to support someone else, I'm going to disappear now. I'm going to go to sleep because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to send it one more time in chat, guys. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Go help Phil Dava out. I'm going to be in his chat. I'll be having a little talk to see who's going to be in there. So hope you guys drop a load of little, you know, follows there. Follow, help him out. Give them all the raids, you know. Do all that shebang. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you for tuning in into today's stream. So catch you guys later. I'm gonna have a good sleep, and if there's gonna be more action, guys, imagine I'm gonna keep streaming anyway. You know, I'm gonna keep streaming. He is going to sleep now himself. Oh, don't say that. I'll make him keep streaming. Wait, what? Also, one question before I disappear, chat. The EIS Trib, what division / server is that? What server is that? Like, what servers are in the Trib versus EIS division? Because I might be able to get into it depending on what servers are in there. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see if one of you answer. I'm waiting to see if one of you answer. What division is Trib versus EIS? Anyone know? Before I disappear and sleep. I'm just gonna check something. SS2. Yeah, I know the division's 2002. I mean, who's in the division though? Like, who's in the division? Like, what server would I need to click on to get into Division 2002? You know what I'm saying, Elcor? Should I guess 49? Should I just guess one really quickly? See if I can land it. We'll try 49. Until we get an answer. Trib versus it. Think 1007. Right, let me look. Let me have a look. Is this it? Nah, it can't be it. This is NTS. This is ROA and NTS. Okay, so I can watch you guys. Should I like try like 21? Trib is 81. Fuck. What else? Who else is in? Yeah, who else is in there, Tavi? That's what I need to know. Tavi's got the good here. 99? Should we guess 99 then? If it's 81? Let's have a look. No? I'm trying to think who could be in it. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard thing, trying to figure out who could be in that server. Is server 32 in it? Trib server 81? I need to know who's in that division. This is server 32 though, this now, what I'm in. '81. So I need to find 81 on this fucking list, basically. It's gonna be a hard one, isn't it? I'll have a quick little find before I jump off chat. That's what I'll do. Just for you guys. If we can find it, I know you guys will be happy because it means I can always stream probably their fight, our fight. I can do one or the other, and I can always record as well. But I just need to make sure I've got an account there. That's the only thing, and that's probably where I'm going to find the most trouble because I don't think, yeah. There's okay. So you've got server 43, 1981, 68. I bet you I've literally missed every server that's just on it by one. 61. I have 65. 69, 68, 65, 81. Obviously no. Yeah, no. 90, 43. 49, 99. No. Yes, this is 68. Elcor, you're telling me the division, dude, but that division doesn't tell me anything. You tell me S2 10007. You understand that that number does not help me find one of my scout accounts that has that, right? Because like I just need to know which one of my accounts I could click on that has that. It doesn't have. I don't have any of them though. Even if I go down here, we've got 128, 203, 175, 112, 107, 49, 135, 65. Yeah. So I can't watch them, unfortunately. I can't watch EIS or Trib. because we don't have one, unfortunately, in their server cluster. You know, we have server 8. Imagine that server 8 was server 7. we could potentially have, you know, watched them then. But it is what it is. We can't have everything, you know. We can't have everything. But there we go then. Thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna disappear. Let me log in. I'm gonna log in, obviously, to my Twitch account. I'm gonna jump on to something maybe for like 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know. But I want to say again, thank you for all of the players that have come in, watched the stream, hit the thumbs up button. You've all subscribed, as well as Come Reacts with Ryan. You donated £4.11 for a super chat, so thank you for that. As well as Jets doing the £41 super chat, or the $50 if you're in America. So again, thank you for the $50 and $5 support. Without you guys, I won't be able to do this, obviously, as a full-time job. So, until tomorrow, maybe, we might stream again. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see if there is, you know, some funkiness happening or not. But until then, guys, I'll catch you later. So, stay safe, stay sneaky, and thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting.
You don't know these streets like